No, not again. No, not for a while. Hey, hello. Today is Wednesday of Wednesday, December, and I said the other day that I wanted to play Hades because I thought, well, it's a cool game and it's sort of a half Christmas game to me since I first played it on Christmas. So yeah, Hades in December. I'm playing it, dude. So yeah. Might as well continue. I said voice in Discord. Your Gunga Caber said voices of the void. Did I say voice? I don't think I don't think I said anything about voices. Do not use Die Hard as a Christmas emulator, just like Hades, a Christmas-like game. It is. I played it on Christmas. It's basically a Christmas game. To me, anyway, it is. I don't know about to all you chat members in Christmas. Anyway, hello, did I say something about voices? Oh boy, well, I lied. I clearly lied to you then, because I'm not playing Voices of the Void. Not now, not ever. Anyway, hello to the Benzano and to the Poison Fox. I'm glad you could join us today. I'm gonna make a new save file of the Hades. I'm not playing Hell mode because I don't hate myself yet. It's because Christmas happened to occur at the same time. Doesn't make it Christmas.
Few tales are told of Hades, whose very name inspires
Hades,
penitence,
Hades,
reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all
Oh well,
share.
close enough. What other Christmas games are actually out there?
You such a tale. Listen
The
carefully.
the only Christmas game I could think of is like Bayonetta 2, which I guess I probably could have played that because I haven't played Bayonetta 2 yet, but I'm not playing that yet. How the heck did I play this game again? Okay, yeah, I haven't played this in like 2 years. If you looked at my like, if you saw my save file, it said I played this like 2 years ago. So
I'm leaving. Try to stop me.
let's see how it goes. I don't think I'm gonna get that far. You like start off like a little babby in the first couple levels. There's a little Hades babby. We make our dreams come true.
You're gone.
You're gone. God. Oh God. These people deserve crispy skin. Yeah, the game. I think the game's looking pretty cool so far. The Benzano video game, from what he's seen. And I'm not just saying that'd be nice. I think it actually looks like a good video game. Frick the idiot! You made a good video game.
There she is. It's got to be her. Then here goes nothing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
In the name of my father.
Hail, noble cousin. Now, let's get you from that miserable place. I'll see that all of us upon Olympus do our part, beginning here with me.
If this was the God of War, I'd be screaming, "A traitor!" But I'm not playing that. Sure.
I know you can't hear me all the way. where you are,
Oh boy.
Olympus, but thank you.
I'm hoping I still remember how to play the video game because you know it's been a while.
How do you do?
He said, "How do you do?" That's so neighborly. That's neighborly AF, as the kids would say. AF. AFV. America's funniest home videos. This is how I describe playing any roguelike, really. This is just a collection of phony moments, of things that happen sometimes. Play Haze for a bit when it came out.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah.
Wonder where I
It came out. I think it came out in like 2020. That was the year I played it during Krima, or was it 2019? I don't actually remember. I'm gonna have to like look back when this game came out on the Switch because I think I played it the year it came out on the Switch. I didn't play it when it was on the Epic Game Store. I'll probably do the same things with Hades 2 when that comes out. I'll just wait till the whole game comes out because
well for you.
I'm probably gonna want to play the whole game. I actually don't know what this game was like in early access, but I probably would have felt like I would have felt a little empty inside having played it and not being able to progress the story probably. I'm kind of glad I held off until the Switch release.
Look what I found.
That's neighborly, right down friendly even. Exactly. He's so polite. The Zagreus guy, he's so nifty. You're ready for the Fortnite stream, dude. When are they gonna add Zagreus to Fortnite? Everybody's asking about the Peter Griffiths and the Solid Snakes. I will attempt to join you when you play Fortnite. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna make any guarantees of my enjoyment of the game, but I'll at least join you.
The underworld's power.
You only play Fortnite if someone buys you the Solid Snake skin. These are my terms. There's probably a way to give skins. Otherwise, like, I don't know. What's the Fortnite economy look like? Is there like a Steam market for Fortnite skins? Like how I'm talking about Fortnite in front of this beautiful, this breathtaking video game. Thematically appropriate topic of conversation. Oh, I don't got anything else. You think I'm a person that plans some things to say in streams? No. The other day I talked about like that horrible design I told you about that I never sent it, and I'm not going to show it on stream because I don't want to. Halloween's over and I don't wish to horrify viewer peoples. I kind of can believe, but also at the same time can't believe that Solid Snake is in that video game. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but at the same time it's like, whoa, get that away from me. You haven't played it since like 2018. I think that's also when I played it. I played it with pals when it was starting to get like really popular and sort of take off.
Each exit has its own reward.
How much monies do I have? I want to go see Dionysus. He's a cool lad. Need a whole party with the Fortnite birthday stream. Just squatting up into Fortnites, like all the kids do. All them cool kids. Oh man. I think this playthrough might take a minute because I remember it took you quite a while to like actually get all upgraded and whatnot.
Having a good time? Well, sure then. In the name of Hades, Olympus
Oh, it's my drunken uncle, but he's a Greek god.
Hey there, Zagman. How's it going?
He got into Fortnite before getting into Modern Warfare.
Already. We've been saving you a spot. Let me see what
guess-
we can do. Make life a little sweeter.
I don't know what's more disrespectful to the character, to like the idea of the Solid Snake being put in Fortnite or Modern Warfare. I don't know what would be like missing the point more. I can't tell you. Yeah, let's get some freaking festive fog, dude.
Leave it to the god of wine.
Right, I forgot. You gotta you gotta two attacks, two all attacks. You're like, you know, you're like little Johnny. You're just gonna have a Fortnite birthday party with your Fortnite Battle Bus birthday cake. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be lit, homie. Hey, why did you gonna hit me in the face? I think I'm gonna miss using some of the weapons that you unlock later, because I know one of them you get a freaking gun. I really like using the gun. That's probably one of my most used weapons in this game, but it's gonna be a while before you unlock it. I said I'm just a little, babby Zagreus right now. Oi! How do people speedrun this video games? Do they just like throw the first run, since the first run is like barely real? They just like die immediately so they could get to like the actual game. 'Cause this first run is kind of more of a teaser of the game more than anything. I'm sure someone's actually beaten the whole game just like through this tutorial with like no upgrades or anything like that, because people are crazy. There's a lot of really crazy people out there.
I guess. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
You love how Jack Activision hit up John Konami, getting at the snakes in the Modern Warfare 3. I think that's how Kingdom Hearts came about. They just like got into an elevator and that actually didn't happen. But I'm gonna still say that it did because everyone else did, and I have.
No surprise for someone born in hell
I don't think for myself. Oh my God! Look at the Lord Kratos. Whoa. No, I don't want to keep making God of War jokes. That's not inappropriate. I guess it's a little appropriate, but eh. Urge to Kill Rising. I forgot about that attack name. I don't know. I haven't played a Call of Duty in a very long time since the Black Ops 2. I guess I'm not opposed to it, but I just haven't really thought about it. You know, I like the multiplayer shoots sometimes. Although, if I want to play a game like that, like, you know, just, you know, the twitchy shooty type thing, I'll usually probably just play Titanfall. Because you get, like, really cool movement and cool, like, you know, fast combat shooting video games. But you also get freaking giant robots to pilot. It's like a win-win. It's like the perfect solution. Perfect all-around package. You know? I still hope one of these days that a Titanfall 3 could exist, but I don't think such a thing could happen anytime soon. I mean, heck, there was a Titanfall game that was canceled pretty recently. That kind of hurts my soul a little bit. Oh yeah, give me the pomegranate. Yeah, delicious. Kind of suffering the same thing. Fortnite is a whole bunch of irrelevant people got into it as operators and skins. Well, do you mean to tell me that the Attack on Titan and Call of Duty, yeah, those are a little bit different from each other? Are you gonna? Look, I know when I play a multiplayer shooter, I want to play as those guys. I know I played TF2 before, and I'd be like, you know, where's the Attack on Titan skins? Where are those guys? We're not gonna get TF3, then TF3. True, so true. I guess place your bets. What TF3? What TF3 is gonna happen first? I almost feel like that. We actually are more likely to get the Titanfall 3 over the TF3, the Team Fortress 3. I don't know. Just like how Hannah the Jammer is canceled. What do you mean, Hannah the Jammer? There is no such game as Hannah the Jammer. What are you talking about, streamer? That game doesn't exist. Call of Duty has Alucard as an operator. Yeah, like friggin' what's it called? Helsing Alucard. That actually kind of got me interested because Alucard is like Dante, but he's a vampire and not a demon. Same character. Exact same person. Yeah, how the Helsing Alucard. Let's go here. I'm almost dead. I should probably just like stop struggling. And like actually go like upgrade myself. Improve upon myself. I think I remember there was like a development recently in this game where like people were like the hardest difficulty in this game is like actually legitimately impossible to beat. And then some psycho like a couple days later just beat it out of nowhere. Because that's human nature. You can't tell people not to do stuff because they'll do it. Skeletor is in the Modern Warfare. Is that real? Is he playable?
Why, good to see you, Charon, mate. Just minding my own business, taking in the sights, and hey, what's that you got? Some sort of wares for sale? And I'll just have a look around.
This Charon's basically Skeletor. He's like a big old skeleton dude. And the skeleton dudes got to stick together, you know? They got to stick together. I guess I got a palm.
Just what I need.
He's an operator bundle that costs 29,000 COD points. Oh, I missed up. There's a shiny. Oh, I was looking elsewhere.
Well, this this is awkward.
I wonder if I could beat this on my first run. I kind of doubt it.
Not one step further.
Kind of farther than I thought I'd get on the first run, honestly.
Come on, Meg. Haven't we had more than enough of
The
each
first
other?
not even real run.
Besides, don't you have someplace else to be?
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back, like a good little man, or I can send you home the painful way. What'll it be?
I always choose the painful way.
To go with the painful way.
Yeah.
A man after my own heart.
Hey.
Come closer.
I could probably handle this if I just like am a little smart. Oh! I say as I get hit by a trap. Oh! I'm glad I have the shield power because that otherwise would have hit me right in the face. Right in the dome, even. I should really see what like Activision has been cooking up with those Call of Duties, because I've heard about some of their crossover stuff, but now I'm learning there's apparently Skeletor in the video game. But Shay, if you want me to be interested in your video game, adding Skeletor is a pretty good first step. It's a start. Just, you know, Skeletor everywhere system. Just put him in anything. He'll belong perfectly. Trust me on this one.
Here's my whip.
No. I hope you're ready, because I think this is mostly just gonna be a noise stream, just me going, oh yeah, oh. Ah. That's gonna be like my whole thing. I hope you're prepared. I couldn't aim there. That was kind of awkward. All rest in spaghetti. The zombie zone is like an extraction shooter, but it's an extraction shooter with low stakes.
Damn it.
I haven't really played anything like that. The only thing I know about extraction shooters is that they're like battle royales, except you can lose all your equipments.
Don't mind me.
Is that an accurate statement of the thing? Yeah, category noise. I might as well put that in the tags of the video game.
Hello?
Oh look, it's you.
House of Hades where
Hypno OS in the video game.
that means you died out there, huh? Well, don't be sad though. Pretty much everybody dies sometime.
You pay 1 cent to change the game to Pizza Tower, so you're gonna develop severe brain rot. You don't gotta pay anything for me to switch to Pizza Tower.
Some of us more than others.
Except I'm not doing that because I like Hades a lot.
Stupid boy. I told
Stupid.
you no one gets out of here, whether alive or dead.
I wonder if those pizza guys would end up doing like a whoops.
Greetings, Father.
I'm fiddling around my controller like an idiot.
Thank you for asking. So I'll just be on my way again.
I wonder if they would do a Christmas update of some kind, similar to Halloween.
You shall never reach the surface. Go, see for yourself.
Every game is Pizza Tower. Yep, basically.
Infernal watchdog Cerberus regards the underworld prince with mixed emotions, from purest joy to deepest melancholy.
Dog.
You watch over things for me, won't you, boy? You know I'd take you if I could. There's a good boy.
There you go. Full letter grade added to the video game. If you cannot pet the dog in the video game, then that's minus an entire letter grade of your video game in current year. It's true. He needs a Scottish accent. Zagreus, me boy. No. Well, maybe, but not me doing it.
You have come home. Do not despair, child. Such setbacks are inevitable and may be over.
That was not really Scottish. That was Mr. Yeah, that's Mr.
Goddess Athena. She shall be true to her word.
Boy, you're never leaving the underground. Yeah, the underground. That's what it's called.
I'm grateful grateful that you put us into contact. I know you took a considerable risk.
F the Hades, straight from the underground.
The risk is not.
Arg, arg, arg. Zagreus, me boy.
Olympians would involve themselves in this eventually.
I've overdosed on
Reveal to them
ketamine.
no more than they already know. Are we understood?
Yes, we are.
That's probably why Zagreus can't actually leave the underworld. He keeps overdosing on ketamine, and he just ends up back in the same spot. It's a sad story, really. It's a sad, tragic story.
Hey, room. I'm back.
It's not Scottish. Are you sure? I think Greek mythology and like Scottish mythology are like they go neck and neck, hand in hand.
Despite his lord and master of the house repeatedly insisting that he pick everything up.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad, is it?
Dang, he's just like me. Just toss. I also toss all my scrolls on the floor, haphazardly.
Night and darkness guide me.
All right. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm remembering now. You get the keys to unlock the things, and you use the shadows to unlock the thing. You're pretty sure the Scots don't have mythology. I think they do, don't they? Like, or am I thinking of Irish? Yeah, isn't like Celtic mythology a thing? Is that Scott? I don't know. Guess I'll get an extra life. Give a Hammer the Jamma character design. A mirror that turns on the person playing the game's webcam so you can see their fit. No, don't listen to that. It's put that in the maybe pile for something else. How about a mushroom? Just a little mushroom fella. Just a little mushroom guy.
Okay.
I guess I can unlock the bow and arrow now. Where's skeleton, homie? You hate mushroom? Oh yeah, you do hate mushrooms. I went the wrong way. I was meant to explore the rest of the place, but I guess I'm just leaving. See you later, idiots.
Thunder. Is this really him? Okay.
You want an animal design?
Olympus, I accept this.
Okay, how about a cow with mushrooms instead of spots? I don't know. What animals do you not have? Yeah, an ocelot. An ocelot would be cool. And then he goes, wow.
Greetings there, young man. Look, your father's always been rather difficult, and he's not so much as called in quite some time. He'll have a better home where you belong, here on Olympus. And to help you on your journey, have my blessing.
The goods. Lord Uncle Zeus lending his support. Never thought I'd see the day. Or night. Whenever.
Thank you, Uncle Zeus. Don't stick your dick in anything. At least for a little while. Because as you know, that is like the crux of Greek mythology, is, you know, Zeus just putting things where they probably shouldn't go.
All set.
Yeah, he's got help from Zeus. It's all right. That'll help, maybe at least a little bit, and probably won't lead to any future family drama, which is also probably the crux of Greek mythology. At least an important pillar of it. Sometimes. His skull come off. Yeah, that's basically most of Greek mythology is like Zeus. You gotta rein it in a little bit, man. You can't keep getting away with it. He's not gonna get away with it. He is, though. He kind of gets away with it a lot. I'm sure there's some kind of message there. Unfortunately, I don't know how to read, so this sign doesn't apply to me. I mean, hey, at least by being helpful, this Zeus is at least moderately, you know, A lot more helpful than he's usually portrayed in the video games. So, you know, maybe this Zeus isn't the worst person in the planet.
For safekeeping.
He might be in the top 10 at least, but not the worst. In terms of the Hades. All the skull piles. Oh, look at these boneheads, a bunch of skulls. And they ain't that grand.
They're armored.
Oh, hey. Things are exploding. Which I think Zeus is familiar with.
Coin from the dead.
Coin. Precious antique coin. You know what I was thinking of earlier? I had this thought, but I like coin noises. Right, like, yeah, you ever play like a video game where like you obtain currency and you just hear like glink, like a little coin noise? I enjoy coin noises. I'm dying to coin noises. Hey.
This can unlock something back home.
Yeah, the Greeks invented homosexuality.
Let's see what's in here.
Pretty much. They made it competitive, even. Yeah, I'll pay some coins for you.
Where to?
They invented it, and then they perfected it.
Tombstone. Just great.
I haven't really brushed up on history in a while, but I think Greece is responsible for like a lot of things, including homosexuality. I'm pretty sure. Don't call me on that. I am not a historian, and I do not cite my sources. My sources are I made it up. They invested in basketball and esports. Yeah, there you go.
Isn't it, Zach? A shame you're
No, they invented esports
out of there together, you and I.
when like didn't they invent the first video game? It was called like Worm Adventure. They created a personality trait of Hannah. That they did. I guess I'm being Dionysus again. I'm being Dionysus. Yeah, that's helpful.
Time to
Healing.
feast.
Damned lost souls with nowhere left to turn.
Yeah, a lot of philosophy and sport type stuff was done by the Greeks.
They fuse together with the earth itself into odious forms which
And they invented Euros as well. Delicious. I actually don't know if they invented it, but I think they did.
The big crystals.
Did they, or was that someone else? I don't know. Hannah's gay? Not clickbait real? Almost died? That is correct. All the Hannah, the deep Hannah lore will be revealed when I make that Do You Know Gaming style video on her. I kind of actually want to do that. I kind of said that as a joke one time, but I might actually just do that. Just for, like, funsies. Then I get sued by the Do You Know Gaming estates for royalties. The estates of Do You Know Gaming. Nice cast of your ability there, dude. Very cool. I kind of considered doing a practice run of this game a little while ago, like, because I knew I wanted to play it on stream. I was thinking, like, hey, what if I just, like, open up Hades and just, like, do a couple runs for fun? Just try to, like, you know, get familiar with the game. But I almost wondered if that would, like, ruin the early game for me, because, like, what if I'm like, wow, I miss all the stuff I had? I kind of feel that way with some games sometimes. Like, if I ever play a Devil May Cry game, I'll be like, man, I wish I wish I had all the stuff I could do. I kind of figured it's probably for the best that I don't do that, and I just go in. I just go in with the fresh set of eyes, and the Irish eyes are smiling.
This to unlock a weapon.
Is really the time the Colonel in MGS2 told you to turn off the game console, and you actually did. Snape, turn off your Nintendo 64. Money.
This ought to help for sure.
Snape. Actually, no, that's Raiden. Snape was he was somewhere else. How do you stand on the Raiden versus Raiden debate? Because I know that there are people out there that were like upset at Mortal Kombat because they call the character Raiden, but then there's Raiden. Where I stand is it's probably by like a character per character basis kind of thing. The Raiden. Squeeze my hog.
The power of the gods.
So he spelled how it's pronounced. Well, you know, language is a fickle mistress. Sometimes something can be spelled one way, and it's like you gotta. Oh, there's actually like a secret hidden letter in there somewhere. You gotta like ignore this one. Well, I guess that's mostly English because you know English is a language. There's a lot of languages out there, and English is one of them. For certain. Oh, too many projectiles. Like I'm playing Splatoon again. I already played it earlier today with the Benzano at twitch.tv/Benzano. Go like and subscribe. My crystal's on over lava. My crystal. Oh, you guys, you guys are crazy. Alrighty. If it was pronounced Raiden, you would pronounce it Raiden. You know, it's actually I actually did spell it like that in the early Mortal Kombat. It was RAY-den Raiden. Raiden, squeeze my hog. But then they kind of stopped doing that in later games, but they still pronounce it Raiden for some reason. I don't know. It's weird. Names. Names, man. We made them up. That's why I go. Mark your calendars on the 16th because that Benzano guy's going to be streaming Fortnite. Mark it on all your calendars, all your wristwatches, all your pagers. Treat that thing like you're having a baby, you know? Like you just get a pager for it. 17th, I'm a fake fan. I'm a fake fan of scheduling dates.
Not communicated in some time, and Zeus refuses to explain. Something transpired between the two of them. Perhaps you know better than I.
Ooh, huge drama. Get in here. Huge drama. Sure.
Strength of the goddess.
If it spelled like that, then it's Raiden, but for other Raiden characters, CMGS and Genshin Impacts. Dude, they added Raiden from MGS Revengeance to the Genshins? Dude.
Promising terrifying
I know.
the underworld princess reckoning.
I mean, didn't they do that with that one Sony character? Like that's not out of the realm of possibility, is it?
And I can reckon quite a bit.
Yeah, it probably is. Now that's what would finally get me to try the game again.
As though you've got some fine wares up for sale, don't you?
Oh, he's just like me. For real. Yeah, I guess I got some more Dionysus in my life. The drunken strike. That's my fighting style.
I'm here, Meg.
I am a drunken boxing master.
Stubborn, aren't you? Maybe my whip might make you reconsider whatever it is that you're attempting here.
You refuse to use this sword in favor of a gun. If that don't work,
It's not been
use
all
a gun.
aggressive in the past.
And if that don't work, use more gun.
Maybe persistence will pay off for both of us. Come then.
Warmer handed jam animal design. How about a lizard? You wanna do a freaking lizard? How do you feel? How do you stand on the lizard debate? There's no debate. I don't think I'm gonna make it this time either. I'm just too low. I'm just too low on health. Oh wait, I forgot. I got a one up. I forgot I unlocked a one up before we went fighting this fight. I got cool memory. I got cool memory. Oh, it's Jover. It's Jover. It's very Jover. How would you design such a lizard? He's got like sunglasses and like headphones. Where am I on the watermelon-sized grape versus the grape-sized watermelon debates? I don't know. I guess I like grapes. Yeah, you've heard me talk about grapes. There's a sus clip of me saying how much I love grapes somewhere in the world.
Someone's at the desk next to the throne. Who's that sniveling shade to your immediate left there, Father?
I also like watermelon, though. I feel like that's like $1 million idea, though. Like little tiny watermelon that you eat, and it's like, wow, that's a watermelon.
That shade
You might be onto something, actually. I don't know if you invented that. You invented it!
is to work on this house. Though who shall pay for everything my subjects here demand, I do not know.
Watermelon is S++ fruits.
You're trying to
I
guilt
agree.
me into funding
There are people out there that don't like watermelon.
you desire.
I've heard there are people that bite into a watermelon, their like tongue melts off.
Perhaps once we are finished with repairs for all the carnage you have sown throughout my realm, then we might finally have time for all the needed renovations that have piled
Nice.
up.
Would you eat watermelon if it was on a pizza? No, I'm not starting up this no.
Some sort of special offer for me, my good shade.
Oh, yeah, you get like super cool upgrades.
Work authorized. A fountain.
I forgot this game is like cool.
Sounds like an excellent
I haven't played in 2 years.
The ever-shifting chambers of the underworld ought to be a little livelier with this.
Personally, I don't think I would try a watermelon on pizza because I think the water would drown out the pizza flavor. It'd be too watery. But there you go. I won't eat any pizza that comes my way. Not all of them.
How goes it, Shades?
Not every single one. How do you feel about grape-sized watermelon on pizza, or even pizza-sized grapes?
Darkness guide you, child. You have outgrown this house. Of that I am now certain. Should you return again here, I shall keep you safe.
I won't forget you, Nix, I swear it.
I won't forget you, Stevie Nicks.
Once was a small lounging area within the House of Hades. Now is
Just watermelon pizza in general sounds like an awful idea. Yeah,
since the multi-headed Cerberus
I'm sure someone's tried it.
space apart, mourning the missing.
I know those Swedish guys. They put bananas on pizza.
Cerberus destroyed the lounge again.
People have the gall to talk smack about the pineapple on the pizza, but there are people out there just putting bananas on pizza. And you know what? I'd probably try it. Just to say that I tried it. I don't know if I'd like it, but I'd certainly try it.
You've returned.
Oh, look.
Achilles, is it really true that Cerberus ripped the lounge up right after I left?
It's one of Zagreus's many boyfriends.
I only wish you could have seen it, lad. The place looked like a vineyard after a typhoon. Your Lord Father was livid, but he never gets so angry with the dog. Poor Dusa, though, she's picking the place up.
Oh no. I wonder what became of Dusa. She's always worried Father's going to fire her even without something like
Oh
this.
no, he's attractive. That's like, you could probably say that pretty much any character in this game. It's kind of a thing that a lot of people noticed when they first played it.
Dark and lavishly appointed
It's like, huh.
Of the underworld's king is home not just to
Thinking emoji. The characters in this game are a little attractive.
You know
Weird.
I can hear you, old man. Not as
I'm gonna sit on this chair. I'm not gonna sit on this chair because Zagreus. He refused to sit in a chair. Oh no, he shot. Yeah.
I'm waiting.
That's the crux of Greek mythology. Oh no, he's hot.
Let's see.
All right.
No way.
I don't know how to do math. Oh well.
All right.
Beep.
Not even tired, thanks.
Not even close, baby. That's what he said. All right. I need to get my bearings.
Let's go.
Oh, I can unlock the phony spear, or even the phony bow and arrow, or the phony shield. I'll do the spear.
There we go. Baratha, the Eternal Spear. Join my pursuit. Psst, over here.
There you are. I was wondering where the heck Skeleton Man was.
Got you, boyo. Name's Skelly. How's it going? But enough with the small talk already. I'm here to do a job. So let me have it. Give me everything you got.
This man said Boyle.
I don't remember having you on payroll, mate. Who's your supervisor?
That could be anyone that he is referring to, I feel. It depends on who I was referring to.
I'm not about to rap my sources, pal. Just try and beat it out of me.
It could be you. It could be me. It could even be... I guess they're not video game characters. Never mind. Sad.
The pain is indescribable.
The pain. I don't know why I unlocked the spear. I don't even know if I don't even remember if I liked the spear that much, but I have it.
Whoops.
I've obtained it. He's dead forever.
Bet I got you pretty good.
Oh. Well, you know, that could be any. That could be anyone. Someone who's R34'd a lot.
That looks like a Daedalus hammer.
Long tube lizard consumer reference. Tube lizard.
Enchantments for my weapon.
Yes, that was in fact a long. I like to call it Metal Gear Triangle. The new remake that's coming out, Delta. Metal Gear Triangle. I think I remember seeing a stream where I named it like something Triangle, and like, wow, I forgot about that. I'm so on top of the video game news.
Daedalus, wherever you may be right now, thank you.
Yes, you call it Triangle because you can't get the Delta symbol on the keyboard. But then it kind of brings up a question of what's more worth the efforts. The Triangle is funnier, but the Delta costs less letters to type. Costs, that's right.
Until the end of time.
Good thing I'm not dead.
Triangle is funnier, it wins. Well, there you go. The contra spoken.
Surprise.
I agree that the Triangle is a lot funnier than Delta. I wonder if we're actually gonna see anything of the game. I think we saw like a tiny bit of gameplay of it, just like a little tiny baby bit, like a while ago. And I wonder if it's even in like good hands or not. I don't know. I guess that's. So we'll find out later. Maybe they'll even show some of it during the Game Awards. Alrighty, Poison Fox, thanks for joining. I will have fun trying to escape
Goddess Athena.
from the underworld.
Brandish the eternal
And probably failing because I got a lot of upgrades to do.
during the war. A magnificent weapon in deserving hands.
The poison. I keep getting a Athena.
Appreciate the backup.
I don't know how I feel about continuing to get the Athena. I guess if I had to pick a god that I like, you know, playing, you know, getting the upgrades most in this game, it's probably Poseidon, just because I think Poseidon's hilarious. Spoilers, Poseidon's in the Greek mythology game with a bunch of Greek mythology gods. Sorry, I guess. Because his whole thing is that when you upgrade all your weapons, he just pushes people around. Like, you use your weapons and it just tosses enemies across the entire screen. Just push. Push, even. P-O-O-S-H. Push. That's always appealing. Saint Lizard. I'm gonna have to look at these later with my eyes. Oh, there's a new one. So I knew that at some point I wanted to play this game on stream, but I kind of received a tiny bit of a time limit because, like, you know, Hades 2 is coming out eventually. It doesn't have a release date or anything like that. It's probably not even going to come out next year at all, but I figured I want to at least play this before the sequel comes out.
I have to say, you're quite the specimen.
Neptune in this game. Well, yeah, is Poseidon. He's known as Neptune in some parts, I think. I do have to get the crown, save the town, and Mr. Krabs. That is a large part of this video game. Yeah, sure, I'll get Crush shot. Yes, Crush!
Sure, I don't see why not.
Shell City. Yeah, we gotta. We're not trying to escape from the underworld. We're trying to get to Shell City. Shell City. Okay, now you're just starting to bum me out, Patrick.
Bottle of nectar.
My favorite final level in any video game is the one where Zagreus grows a mustache and he goes, "Now that I'm a man, you can't hurt me now." I got a random Charon item. Charon. Now that I'm a man. Are they gonna make a SpongeBob roguelike? I feel like that's actually not that far off. That, you know, the Sponge guys, he's been in a few genre of games throughout the years. You know, if Spinglebab can be in like a Smash Brothers type game, I'm sure he could be put in some sort of roguelike video game. It would be a Binding of Isaac clone, just to really like spice things up for the kids playing the video games. It would be just as difficult as the Binding of Isaac as well.
Transgressions are not tolerated.
Come and get it.
I forgot this is like the challenge chest. Oh, my body. Oh, that works.
Well, that's better. Very nice.
Well, to answer your question there, berry blue is my choice. No, probably not berry blue. That's fluff. It's definitely fluff. Everybody knows it's fluff. Everybody knows it's fluff. You knows it. I knows it. Everybody knows the rules. In my heart, it's berry blue, though. In my heart and soul. You guys hurt like kind of hard, don't you? These guys go kind of hard. Ares. All right, I could gift people things now. I want to give this to Achilles. Just because. Why not?
You have, for I am keeping count, and I am most impressed.
Thank you. You're gonna make a list? That's a threatening statement. Doom. Doom and or gloom. That is also a threatening statement. Oh, mamma mia. It's getting kind of spicy in here. I have also been inflicted with doom, similar as my spear is inflicting people with doom. At that statement.
Mine.
What's this again? Oh, is it Sister Fussy? My homie?
Your Highness.
Dude.
Hey, Prince Ed. Must look like I'm slacking off with the old boulder here, but I was just getting back on my feet. The Fury sisters don't often leave me be. Where'd they go, anyway? And, what are you doing here?
Oh, you know, just out on a little stroll is all.
It's him.
Do me a favor, though. You see the Fury
Star
sisters,
the funny
know I was headed down the way I
Sister
came
Fuss
from.
meme.
Oh, I'll let them know, all right. I hear you loud and clear, Your Highness. I'll just go about my business now, and you take care. Good idea.
Cheers, mate.
Thank you, Sisyphus. Here, you take this. Can I give it to him? Can I give him the ambrosia? I guess I can't yet. Darn. I want to give Sisyphus the ambrosia so that I can imagine that he's happy. I'll get a palm.
Should come in useful. Got some zest.
And yeah, I actually can afford all of these things. I'm good at math. I'm great at math.
If there happens to be something really horrible awaiting me beyond that door, then give me a sign, won't you? Great.
Thank you, Karen. He's a real one. He's the realest of the bunch. You know him well.
Hi, Meg.
And there you
Tisk.
are again. Lord Hades ought to lock you up rather than let you run amok in his domain like this.
Look at the new hammer characters. I'll look at the new hammer characters real quick. Oh, I see a thing about Peter Griffith and I keep saying his name is Peter Griffith. It's Griffin. I'm gonna have to like stop that. Is that a cube? Did you put cube in the video game? How did I not realize that you were in the cube of the video game? I should have been looking at things the whole time. And then there's the ocelot. Very cool. That is a cool lizard you got there. Look at him. That's a real cool guy right there. Wow. I would have gone the whole rest of the stream without realizing that cube has made it into the video game.
Pining for my father's job.
This is better than any Smash Brothers reveal.
I have no envy for your father's position. Besides, I happen to enjoy my own responsibilities.
Cube, dude. Cube. Everybody loves Cube. He's a terrific athlete. God damn it.
Come closer,
Serious. Why do I keep doing that?
Yeah, let me just stand still real quick. I keep talking about other things.
Serious. Bias.
Oh, yeah. Please.
Please.
There you go. That just took a few runs over the video game. Oh.
Made it. Barely. Achilles might know what to do with this. They got me. No way to patch up.
What was the most pap-like design of the hand or the jammer? That prep-up cameo you got from Sony Santa Monica. He's real.
How did you?
I don't know.
Don't mind me.
I would say. Would it be cheating if I said that character that looked kind of like Jim from Beyond the Whiskers? That is cheating because that's a different game. I don't know.
Connecting the vast regions of the underworld, but the prince decides to barge in anyway.
I guess like Hannah the Gemma herself would probably fit in pretty well.
Bard where I please.
I don't know who else though.
Damn it, can't get that.
Damn it, I'm broke.
Can wash away my bones.
I'm probably gonna die pretty soon anyway, so I'm just glad that we killed the Meg.
Made it this far.
You would say Fluff or Berry Blue? I don't. Berry Blue? I don't know. I guess there are some like sort of regular humans in the PEP. They exist.
Now we're getting somewhere.
They're around.
The once verdant plains of Asphodel are now engulfed in.
And it would be an Animal Crossing.
Having been
there you go.
By the river Phlegethon, whose hideously superheated contents could bring death swiftly even to those resistant to most heat.
Phlegethon is what I get when I do a voice for too long. I get a little bit of Phlegethon.
Wasn't this whole expanse once lush and green?
That's a cool joke of repurposing, you know, actual words and then making it dumb. That's a cool thing to do. I do like that you get rewarded with like cool views for this game. Like you beat up, go to a next level, and you're just like, oh look, yeah, step into the lava, my burrow.
Skull crushes.
Shh. There's not the only thing. It's like the crush. Sleep easy. You kind of made your own art style over time. The Zano art style. The Zano art style. Known for it. You can't just put Jamatown in all your sentences. Watch me. Watch me. I might kind of make it a little bit. Yeah, you kind of do have your own art style because I can't. You said that the fluff would probably fit in with Pap, and yeah, maybe. Perhaps.
Gorgons.
Gorgonzola. Oh yeah, I forgot that they dropped them. Forgot that they drop their bombs when they die. That'd have been like a cool information to have in my brain. Oh, I need help. I'm broke. Can't afford any of this. No. Should have went for the palm. A Pap character of Fluffy, the secret 5th member of the milk can, or 4th. I know how to count. I don't know. I guess maybe that. I don't think she'd be a teacher though. I don't think. No, at least not in Pap anyway. I think she would just be like a pal of the crew, the DK crew. I'm gonna die. Zagreus is gonna get his cock crushed by a rock. Maximum pain he must endure. At least I got to see Artemis. Good morning, Krusty Crew.
Olympus, I accept this message.
I heard about you.
Good morning, Krusty Cooch.
The power of the
And Coocher.
company, so maybe it'll help you too.
Okay. I guess I got a little bit crit chance.
Power of the hunt sounds like good company to keep.
I need health though. I'm at 7 out of 50 health. Help me. I'm gonna go find some like burgers and fries. I'm glad that of all the Greek mythology games that I played, they all run off of like half Kid Icarus logic, where you still get like foods like burgers and pizza. Even though pizza's not even in Kid Icarus. I watched that video. I've learned the sad truth. I've been cursed with knowledge. I like endlessly being able to jab these dudes and just stun lock them with my spear. With my spear. I don't know why I said it like that. Am I craving crusty crumbs? How would I eat at the Krusty Krab? I'm sure a lot of people would. Anyone that's played SpongeBob.
Which way?
Would love to try a crabber patty. Yeah, eat burgers and fries like like Hannah the Jam at the beginning of the Hannah the Jam video game. Trademarked Benzano Games. Jamma burgers, known for it. That's the spin-off game where Hannah just cooks burgers. The cooking game that our generation needs. It's finally here. I'm about to die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I told you. At least we beat Meg for the first time here. That is progress. Progress, you might even say. Don't say that though, because that's why would you say that? A bit of death never hurt nobody.
My list here says that you got petrified to death that time by some sort of nasty floating gorgon head. No offense to Dusa. Sounds like a pretty painful way to go, though. Hey, at least you got to be a statue for a little while. I like statues.
It's not all it's cracked up to be.
Get it? It's not all cracked up because it got cracked and stepped. Oh. Oh man, I wanted to go. I wanted to give this ambrosia to the Achilles.
Olympus knows of him, bestowing on him all their worthless blessings here within my realm. Our realm. Explain to me how exactly this is possible, Nix. Either your limitless power has considerably waned, or you are up to something.
Little old me, I would never do anything of the sort.
Your son was bound to be discovered the closer he came to the surface. The Olympians are pleased to know they have a distant relative and bid him welcome to their mountain. That is all. Their influence is very limited.
Shout out to the mountaintops, baby.
Darkness, do not speak to me about their influence. I've seen their influence firsthand. You've made a foolish mistake.
You would speak to me of foolish mistakes. You cannot change the course that has been set. Try all you like.
Oh, big drama, get in here. God, dude. Oh, look.
The prodigal son returns. Everyone's saying I went easy on you, Zag.
Don't worry, Meg. I eventually managed to get home the painful way after all.
Look, I have a reputation to uphold. You get past me again like that, you best go all the way. Now leave me be and don't think you're gonna be so lucky next we meet out there.
I'm gonna go give this to. I was gonna give it to Can I give it to Dog? I could give it to Dog. Yeah.
Surprise, Hypnos. I got you this.
I guess.
Whoa, you can't bring that in here. Just kidding. Thanks. But wait, I'll trade you. Look.
Cheers, Hypnos.
Yay. I have obtained a coin purse. Now I can make coin noises. Like I was talking about earlier. Just coin noises. I didn't get any gems that time. I forgot you gotta obtain gems to build things. Just like in real life. How do I look at the backstory of the video game?
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
I have not thought of Fluff specifically off stream, but I have thought of Hannah, the Hannah game before, because like I've been doing Duolingo, as you know,
I'm wide awake.
and one of the names that comes up in my lessons is Hannah, and I just think of like, oh, Hannah's ordering a burger. I'm not. I'm serious. That name has been burnt into my skull. And now anytime it comes up in the Duolingus, now I'm just like, wow, that's just like it's just like my favorite video games, Anna the Jamma. A little bit of healing. And of course, you know that I've done drummer tone on occasion. On occasion, I'll go drummer tone. Yeah, it means flower.
Been waiting over here.
Hey, Skelly, you look like you
Well,
know your
sorta.
way around Tartarus. Found some of this ancient Titan blood out there, and I was looking to score some more.
Ah, you come to the right place regarding.
Yeah, it is also a name.
It's your mean weapons back there that can find this stuff. Once you get all the way through Tartarus with one, that's all the blood you're gonna get. For the time being, anyhow.
How am I supposed to keep track of which weapons I...
Well, what does Jamma Town translate to?
I don't know. There's always the
In English, I wonder. I'll never find out.
Got something new to try.
Oh yeah. I forgot the like little trinkets. I'm glad I got that then. You can name a cat hand and a dog fluff. It's only thematically appropriate at this point. I'll try the bow and arrow.
Open up. Coronat, the Heart Seeker. Let's deal some death.
Give me one of them arrows right in the eye.
Bull.
Darkness, give me strength.
Alrighty.
Crashing waves.
It's dude. It's my weird Uncle Poseidon.
Got to be. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Ahoy there, little Hades.
He always shows up at the family gatherings smelling like Davy Jones's locker.
First things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
On the ordinary sausage impression, the one that you did an ordinary sausage impression earlier. It kind of does actually sound like him, but it sounds like if ordinary sausage was like his voice was like damaged a little bit. He's like, here we go. Like that. It kind of sounded like you were kind of suffering a little bit when you were doing that noise. Like, ouch, owie.
Looks like I caught a big one. The power of the sea should be of help.
Can you do it better than me? I don't know. I don't actually know what my ordinary sausage impression sounds like, but I just know that I do it a lot. I just know that I'm always going, oh, here we go. It's just a bread of sausage, you know.
Each time the prince delves back into the underworld, it's ever shifting.
What about the Badlands Chugs impression? I only saw that one video of Badlands Chugs, the one where he drinks all that Coca-Cola.
Built to ensure no one gets out. We'll see about that.
You did do a good drinking noise though. That was a pretty good impression of drinking noises. Just gulp, gulp, gulp. I can't do that. I wish I could though, because I feel like my comedy points would go up dramatically. Dramatically gone up. Comedy points.
Enough. Which path?
Should you eat the old Cheetos? You probably shouldn't do that for like health reasons. But you know. It would be kind of funny, maybe. Actually, would it be really that funny, though? Because then we just, like, see you be like...
The spell could use a little fine-tuning.
I don't know if that would be that funny. Or if it would just be like, hee hee ha ha. You know, hee hee ha ha. His stomach's destroyed. Billy 90-year-old MREs. I don't know. I guess that with MREs... they taste that much better when they were fresh. I actually don't know. I'm not too familiar with my MRE lore. I guess I'll do this since they have a special power. Because at least with Cheetos, I'm sure the Cheetos, you know, depending on how you feel about Cheetos, well, no matter what you feel about Cheetos, really, is that they would still definitely be pretty palatable comparatively than like however old your the Cheetos that you have are. Did I tell you about the fact that I ate Coffee Cheetos chicken when I watched the Five Nights at Freddy's movie a couple months ago? Or like a month ago, I guess, at this point. I've had a joke with the pals that I was watching the movie with. We were joking around that like, oh, we should eat Coffee Cheetos chicken one day, and we did. So I talked about it a bit before on stream, but when we watched the movie, we had like a nice chicken dinner with it. You know, one of my pals made chicken, but he also made like cursed chicken with like Cheeto dust as the breading, and he made like some sort of coffee dip. And my diagnosis on that was that the Cheeto chicken actually wasn't that bad. It tasted like, I think he was kind of onto something with that, and maybe if he like did it a bit better, it actually might turn out pretty all right. The coffee dip though was just absolutely disgusting though. It kind of dragged the whole thing down. But without it, it actually wasn't too terrible. Not as bad as I thought it would be, because I thought I would be like gagging and throwing up like crazy.
Boastful brother gets on with Lord Hades even worse than I. So let me put a little spark into his storm.
So I guess it wasn't that bad. It's as bad as it could have been, at least, you know.
Lord Zeus's strength.
It could have been way worse. This is what I'm trying to say. I guess I'll save my money. My favorite part of the Five Nights at Freddy's movie is when Mark said, "Is that the bite of 87?" And 87 all over the place. He was actually going to be in the movie, apparently. He was going to have a cameo in the movie, but it got like cut out at the last minute or something. Well, not at the last minute. He just like, I don't think it ever got filmed. His cameo. Which is like that. I feel like that's like, I don't know. It seems like a pretty good marketing thing to have the dude that basically put the game. He didn't put the game on the map, but he did help a lot. He helped quite a bit. So, you know, probably would have made sense for him to be in the movie, but he was not. Did it deal with the number 87? No, he was. There's like a scene at the beginning where like a security guard dies, and that was supposed to be him. He was supposed to be the security guard that dies in the beginning of the movie. I go with Poseidon because he's my homie. You watched a lot of 90s music videos recently? Like what? What do I want? Sure. Sorry, Zeus.
In chest, young man. Though in such cases pertinent to my authority, you'll find I lack a sense of humor.
He really doesn't have one.
I hate to do this.
If you know, if you know anything about Greek mythology, really, he's not very yoki. He's not very yoki. That there, Zeus feller. He does not have a good sense of humor. I'm on kind of a cursed build. I feel like I never use either Poseidon or Zeus when I use the bow and arrow. Usually I try to go for like Artemis or something. We did not run into Artemis. God damn it. I keep running into the dang old Grease lightning. Go Grease lightning. It's such a narrow space that we're having to fight in right now. The meat just absorbs all the space. Oh! Well, I made it, but I almost freaking died. You watched the music video for the Paranoid Android? 2000s Flash animation in the year 97. He said spurning. What a dude. What a gamer. Look pretty good for being digital animation in the 90s. I don't know if I see that many Radiohead music videos. I think I saw one for weird fishes, which was weird, as you might imagine. I don't think I've seen the Paranoid Android music video, no. I've seen the one for No Surprises where Tom York almost freaking drowns multiple times trying to get the shot for the music video. Have you seen those outtakes for the No Surprises video where he like struggles to stay underneath the water, and he like, it's kind of sad. He like practically has a panic attack after he comes out of one of the out of the helmet. It's kind of hard to watch, actually. I feel like we got a good build going on here, but I'm kind of on the verge of death right now. I guess I'm technically always at the verge of death because death is my fodder.
Should be something useful here.
Main character of the video is kind of a pap-brained. I want some darkness. Darkness imprisoning me. All that I see. Eternal suffering. Or how's it go? It's like darkness. All that I see. Ultimate pain I must endure. I heard a song the other day where like I was looking at like a internet thread of like horrible lyrics and songs. And I found this song where it's like, life is like a video game. We're all just trying to live. Something like that. I don't remember the name of it. But I listened to it and it was basically kind of sung like that. And I thought, wow, this is not that good. I know it's in my oh, it's absolute horror, right? Darkness impersonating me. I see absolute horror. There you go. Gotta send the Paranoid Android music video. I'll probably look at it later. Maybe. We'll see. This! Suffocation with no breathing. This is my last resort. It's a different song entirely by a different artist, but like same idea, I feel. The same idea of absolute horror. You know? I wonder if I had to, I know that in this game you could get, well, you would think I would know this because I played this game quite a bit. But you can get like fused like upgrades for your dudes, but I don't remember if that's behind like an upgrade or if I just have to keep like upgrading into them. I kind of don't remember. I know to me it just seemed kind of random when I played. You just had to get the boons of the different characters and hope for the best. What's my favorite 90s mascot? Band mascot. I don't know. I still don't think I know of many band mascots out there. I talked about it last time, but I still don't know about many that actually existed for being a band mascot. Does Flea count? No, he doesn't. Alright, I could like dash twice now. I forgot about that.
Gemstones.
I should probably remember that. There might be Pearl Jams or Nirvurners. What are their mascots? Search out the Pearl Jam's mascot. I think I know which one that is. I think I sort of talked about it, not remembering it was from Pearl Jam. Maybe. Let me see. Oh no, I have not seen this before. No, I have not. I lied to you blatantly. Like a little stick figure dude, I guess. Is that what that is? This little fella. His skull come off. He's like a little cave painting. Little cave painting friend. What is Nirvana's mascot? I know they have the X smile, but I don't know they had a mascot. I don't really know if that counts as a mascot though. That's just like a little logo. I don't know if I consider that a mascot. I think that's kind of stretching the idea of what I think a mascot is. How I would describe a mascot. There was like a chart of what a mascot and a logo is. I feel like that's like on the deeper end of the iceberg. Radiohead had the mouse. Well, yeah, but that's I don't know. I don't think I would describe those as mascots. I can get 4 bounces. That's a lot of bouncing. Yeah, give me more ambrosia so I can give to my pals. Oy, oy. I guess when I think of mascot, I think of something that's like... I don't know how I would describe it. I guess like a character that would that, you know, contributes to the marketing of the thing. But so I don't know if like the little smiley guy or the little rabbit guy from Radiohead actually have like, you know, actual like characters attached to them beyond just like the design, I guess. The blue cat is a Drixon mascot.
Kieran's shop.
Not dissimilar to Gormcat, my favorite video game character. Gormcat. Forgot how much you love Kid A&O King Computer needs to make albums similar to those.
Fine day to you as well there, mate. Now let's have a look at your supply, shall we?
Here you go, Karen. You could add this. I probably could have gifted that to someone else, but you know what? You take it, homie. Oh.
Wait, you don't have to give me something in return. It was a gift. Though, you're insisting, aren't you? I don't know what to say, mate.
The bow and arrow glass. I would put that up in my home somewhere. That sounds rather aesthetic. You're going to show me the Drixon Spotify album? I would like to look at that with my eyes. That sounds lovely.
Hey there, Meg.
Right after I murdered one of the Furies.
The underworld is sealed off. What you're attempting is impossible. You've seen what happens when you go too far.
This place can't stay sealed shut forever, Meg. In the meantime, I thought I'd get some practice in, you know?
I'm not your practice partner, fool.
You just kind of like stay away and just keep shooting from a distance like a huge coward. Ow. Well, I can't do that if I'm dumb and just like stand still while she attacks. That kind of drives a stake through my my plan, don't it? I don't know if you ever heard of the term driving a stake through your plans, but there you go. I guess you can use that in. No. No, I didn't. There was no reason for me to get hit by that. That was just silly. That was just goofy of me. A little goofy gooberish of me. I maybe should have went for the upgrade where that gives me the 3 volleys, because I don't know if I like upgrading my special that much. It hasn't really come in handy yet. I don't think I really ran into anything big enough to make use of it though, so maybe we will in the future. I don't want to die here. I'm at health. But I would like to save my revives as much as I possibly can. I don't think I can get through the second boss. where I'm at right now, but I could certainly try. I will certainly try. Ow. Ow. God damn it. You know what music video I have seen though? Of Radiohead's. I've seen the music video for Nude from In Rainbows. It's basically just all the band members just like you know, just like flying around in slow motion as the song goes on. They're just like making weird faces and just like going, just like jumping in the sky or whatever in slow motion. That's the whole entire music video. It is certainly a music video that I've seen. The Mexican Dream will have animated music video. The new Mexican Dream. They're all gonna be all the Drixie music videos will be animated. Let me take a look at your. Look at this graph. Oh yeah, I've definitely never seen that animated video of Paranoid Android. Out on the drama soundtrack, the Drixen. Oh, it's real. It's a real playlist. That's cool. That's nice. That's gonna be like that's gonna be a cool thing to add to the old video games playlist. Paranoid Android is your favorite Radiohead song, Probab.
Well, Father, I'm trespassing through your secret hole and going up.
Let's see here.
Should be useful.
Yeah, I need health. Kinda don't want this. I don't think this is that helpful for my special.
Already.
I'm sorry, Poseidon.
The path from Tartarus is finally laid bare. Far above, the heat from Phlegethon, the river of flame, is faintly felt already, even as its dangers lie in wait.
Bars.
Lovely.
I know that my favorite song of theirs is still No Surprises. That's been my fare for a long time now. You know.
Within the suffocating heat of Asphodel resides
A song that I wouldn't show every person on the planet that I talk to because it was like, is the game too quiet? It looks a little quiet.
the end of time.
Yeah, let's turn that up a little bit.
Or until I crush their bones.
I just realized how like low the volume on this game was. Okay, Computer is such a banger album. Well, you're gonna make me want to listen to it again soon if you keep talking that way.
Burn flingers.
I don't know if I would tonight though. I've been like a lot of my habits the past, like, you know, whenever I have downtime is you know, when I'm not playing like a random video game like Risk of Rain or whatever. I've been watching a lot of videos on YouTube of like various random like visual novels that I've never heard of. I just found like a channel that's just like filled to the brim of talking about stuff like that, and I've never been like super interested in visual novels, but you know, it's interesting. I like learning about stuff that I never really heard of before. So finding a whole channel of a genre that I'm not, you know, super familiar with, it's pretty fun.
What do we have?
It's pretty fun to just like, you know, just dive, just, you know, head first into that kind of stuff every now and then. You listened to it again today and you want to do it again. Do it again.
Wait, makers.
I don't know, my habits when it comes to listening to music is I don't often listen to an album on its own. Like, if it's an album I never heard before, I'll listen to it from start to finish. But if I'm like re-listening to like old songs from a band I want to listen to, I'll probably just like toss on a playlist of their songs. I know on Spotify I used to make a playlist of pretty much a lot of my favorite bands, but I haven't kept up on it in a while. Just have, you know, stuff for, you know, Gorillaz, Radiohead, Redbox, you know, Pond, that kind of thing. I just kind of toss that on when I'm like, I'm in the mood for this band, instead of listening to an album. Although I did talk about like what I want to do sometime in 2024 with the MP3 player thing, where I just like get a bunch of songs in the MP3 player. I probably end up doing that with like whole albums worth of songs from my favorite bands and not just like individual songs.
A weapon back at home.
Just, oh hey, look, it's Artemis. I want to meet Artemis.
Steady now.
Kind of reminds me of the Mike Judge art style.
Slam dance.
I guess very like early MTV art style, I suppose. I feel like if you look for a lot of animated music videos from that time, that's probably what a lot of them are going to look like. There was certainly a certain vibe to that era of music. For sure. Electricity. Vitamins. Nutrition. Alrighty.
Almost like a batwing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
You know, watch the music video can BRB.
Hey boss, found you. Good. Hermes at your service. Pleasure. You are the talk of Olympus.
The god of
Normally
swiftness.
I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an exception. Now come on, we both got places to be.
God of broken ankles. Huh.
Appreciate the lift, Lord Hermes, sir. Now let's go.
I like that. Do I want something from Ares there? I guess I'll go to Charon. Well, actually, no. I probably want to when I want to go to Charon. I probably want to go with 150 coins, so I can afford a boon that he might have.
Why, it's the Barge of Death.
Oh, this is a lovely barge of death. Right, I forgot. There's like a boat section.
Stand aside.
That'll be every self-respecting game would have a boat section. You know? All of them. Okay. Oh, that special kind of scares me though. I made it faster, but it's still like it plants me in one spot, and that kind of makes me terrified to use it sometimes. I think there's a way you can make it home in on enemies, which I think is a lot more useful. I don't remember how to do that though. I don't know if I need like a specific boon or whatnot.
Please do take care of it.
Arrows! Yeah, I could go for a blade rift. That sounds lovely. That sounds just dandy. Doesn't really help though if I knock them right out of it though. It's not that helpful if I just like, hey, let me help you. I guess there's a reason why I don't think of Ares and Poseidon as a good combo, because that's probably why. I don't think I've ever gotten all the like the combo booms that are in this game. I usually go for ones that I think to me make sense. Like I think Zeus and Poseidon makes a lot of sense. I think like Dionysus and Aphrodite also kind of makes sense to me because they're both kind of like about status effects. I think I would do Artemis and Ares, I would say. I actually don't know if there's like fusions between all the gods or if it's just like some of those kinds. Like if I do like Ares and Poseidon, it's gonna be like, oh yeah, it actually holds them in place for a little bit while it does a special.
Darkness.
That would be handy. That would probably make the special a lot better. Speaking of combos, yeah. I haven't seen Zeus in a while, even though I have Zeus as my special. I guess I'll lean more into Ares. Maybe I could get my special to do Doom. I'm sorry, Poseidon.
Neutrality was not an option here.
Yeah. Not really good for stacking it since you can stack it later on, but you know, that'll be helpful.
To teach you any manners if you deign to thusly spurn my offerings, but I can teach you yet.
Crusty. My crusty older brother.
Sorry, Uncle.
That's good.
Looks like I angered him.
Yeah. The Switch version of this game is pretty good, I would say, for the most part, but it can struggle a little bit when things get a little hectic like it is right now. I still think it's perfectly good, though, for the port. I'm at a point now where I didn't have that good of a computer when this game first came out, but now I could probably handle it pretty well, the one I have now, so maybe I would have been better off playing the PC version of this game. I don't know. I wonder what the modding is like for this game. I haven't seen if there's like any. I'm getting murdered by Poseidon. Oh, darn it. I was about to say, I kind of have to wonder what the modding of this game is like, if there even is much of any. I know when this game was first like really popular, I would see like images of like, you know, you'd see like Kid Icarus characters as like the boons and whatnot, or like God of War characters. I wonder if people have actually done that though. I've seen fan animations of it, but I've never seen if anyone actually modded anything like that in this game. Is this game made in Unity? Because if it is, Unity is pretty moddable, I think. Okay. Yeah, Poseidon's not really doing me too many favors here.
Who felt that?
Probably because I friggin' sold his boon. That's usually not that helpful when you sell people's gifts. In this game, at least. Your mileage may vary in IRL, but in the game, at least, it's not very helpful. Okay, I gotta make a choice here.
That's better.
No
No urns permitted in this chamber.
No urns allowed. I guess I'll upgrade the abilities I have.
Why not?
Why are 90s animated music videos so weird? I don't know if that's just the 90s. I feel like I haven't seen an animated music video that isn't weird. Just like in general. I don't know. I guess like when you're working with the field of animation, you can just kind of go kind of wacky.
Palm power.
You can go a little buck wild with whatever you want. So you might as well, right? Might as well make it stand out, because I feel like I guess maybe in the 90s, if you're gonna be making something like that, you're gonna want it to really stand out. So you might as well like go as wacky as possible.
Oh, great.
I don't think I'm gonna beat this on my try here. I will attempt. yeah, it's not gonna help. Oh, yeah. I kind of forget. Do the other 3 heads get added later on? You know, I just like fighting this one now. Or do they show up in later? Oh, there they are. Answered my own question there. Because I was thinking to myself, like, I could have swore I had more heads than this. Okay, these ones are just bonus, though. Well, I guess they're not bonus. I think it's protected until I do kill them all. There we go. This game's soundtrack is good. This game is just kind of a treat, you know, visually and, you know, auditorily. That's not a word. You know what I mean. Very lovely. Very lovely all around. A pleasing game, you might even say. You know, I was about to say, as long as I'm not dumb, I could probably beat this, but I'm being dumb, so that's, like, kind of an issue. It's kind of an issue. Oh. You remember a 90s animated Pearl Jam music video? You're gonna send it? The animation's great on it. I can't guarantee whether or not I'll actually see these things at some point.
Within the house,
but I may.
And seeking audience from any who would listen.
I probably will.
I listen.
I listen.
Had enough yet?
Father, what happened to the lounge? The only place for anyone to have a little fun around here, and you seal it shut.
Oh, I had.
What happened to the stairs?
You see, after you fled,
my parents removed it because I'm grounded.
Why, he was very much upset. Utterly torn.
Just put Zagreus on just as Ed, and there he goes. Someone's probably already done that. This game's like old now.
You're really blaming me for not minding the dog while I was.
Is this game like over 4 years old now? 3 or 4? I feel like it might be.
Entirely upon you, yes. Who else? It's fortunate that Cerberus has calmed himself since then.
I don't remember exactly when it came out on the Epic Games Store, but it was a while ago.
Yet come to yours.
I don't have any ambrosia. I should have given some to Cerberus.
Eating well lately? All 3 mouths full and happy?
I should have, but then I gave it to Hypnos instead for some reason.
Each terrifying maw,
even though I wanted to give it to Achilles.
Cerberus responds affirmatively, one after the next, as if to reassure the ever-doubting prince.
Not everybody knows exactly.
Thank you, Clifford. The 3-headed dog. You are debased. Clifford, the 3-headed hound. Can Right, I forgot how much stuff you could customize here. I'll worry about that later. I'm gonna... Oh yeah, there's like a little quest system, I think.
Fated list of minor prophecies. That sounds somewhat exciting, I suppose.
Yeah, minor prophecies.
Bit of parchment.
Yes, I would. Alright. There you are. I wanted to give you a thing, but then you weren't here, and now I gave it to someone else, and I probably should have waited.
In practice, there's no teacher like the real thing. Now then, I have something for you.
What, wait, you're giving me your codex? I can't accept something like this.
Please, I insist. I want your love of history to grow, not just your love of warfare. Besides, maybe you can finish out the rest of it.
But I love warfare.
I'm grateful.
Yeah, it's all the there's all a whole bunch of people and guns and artifacts. There's a lot to the codex. I don't think I actually finished it in my own playthrough, even though I did the whole story. I might have, but there's like a lot of stuff in this game. fill up on that one book.
Wonder where Nyx went. What are your sisters up to these days, Meg? I've not seen them around.
100% play speedrun in this game would take years.
Stretched a little
It wouldn't take years, but it probably would take
Some kind of war up there meant lots of business.
quite a few hours.
I'm left to hold the line and deal with you.
I kind of want to check out what a speedrun in this game is like, because I've seen like people do like wacky runs of like, you know, some of the hardest difficulties with like restrictions of using only, you know, no boons or whatever.
I guess this came to pass.
Oh, look at that.
My extended family seems an interesting lot.
I still want to know if it's how possible it is to beat your first run just like right out of the gate of just, you know, loading up a new save file, just go. I'm sure someone's done it. There's very wacky people out there. There you go.
Hey, Achilles. Look, this really isn't much, but here.
This really is for me? You beat me to it then, as I had meant to.
Watching these music videos.
Please, take it.
Give it away. Give it away now. That's not what you're listening to. But I would still prefer if you give it away now. Just in general.
Look what I got for you, boy.
Here you go, Cerberus.
As one of Cerberus's heads receives the prince's gift, another muzzles something back into his hand.
Thank you, boy.
I will save you. The last. Never mind, Meg's gone. Here you go, but I guess, sure. Is this a waste? It might be a waste.
Father, I thought maybe, you know, here.
Evolution is destroying mankind. It's a history lesson.
Where did you get this?
That's...
You think you can
I probably want to enjoy it then. That doesn't sound that appealing to me.
And then get out of here.
That was... I mean, I guess it gave me a heart, but I think that was still a little, that was a little bit of waste. I can't deny. Well, you know. What have I not met yet? Oh, I already got that. I can read. Don't you dare doubt my ability to read, because it exists. Getting there. I still need a bunch of keys though.
That I think.
Well, by a bunch, I guess I need one more, which I'm probably gonna spend on unlocking the shield. Yeah, I'll get those mirror upgrades eventually, but yeah, shield. I should have given a thing to Skelly.
What's this one here?
Why have I done that? Oh yeah, I forgot you can rank these up. I guess I'll stick with the money. The money will probably come in more in handy. Okay, the shield.
You just shield of chaos. Lend me your power.
Right. Right, that's the shield.
The courtyard of the House of Hades is...
That's one of my favorite weapons to use with Poseidon, because it really pushes things like across the planet.
Sprawl that lies beyond.
You ever read a song about evolution destroying mankind, and it's very dark.
It's not that orderly, really.
Right.
Skelly, you mentioned the ancient bit of blood I found in Tartarus. Know what I'm supposed to do with this stuff?
Wouldn't know a thing about it. Definitely doesn't have anything to do with those infernal arms of yours, some of which appear to still be unavailable to you, as I understand.
Unlock those first, then, huh? No turning
I
back.
enjoy unlocking things. Occasionally. I am the master of locks. Hey, speaking of which...
I have to tell you something, little Hades. My relatives and I, we've been holding back one of our greatest gifts to see if you were worthy. And you are. My aid is yours. So call me if you need anything, especially to smash your enemies to bits.
Pushma.
Oh, what's this?
Oh yeah, this. I forgot. I'm remembering things.
Poseidon at my beck and call.
To play the video game.
Back to test.
Jeez. I listen to Pearl Jam. I might have listened to a couple of musics of theirs, but otherwise not really. I haven't really heard much from them. Dem. I don't know why I said it like that.
Mine now.
Artemis. When do I unlock the rerolls, I wonder? Maybe I'll just get the crit chance. Yeah, my shield can crit. All your conventions is just being tossed out the window thanks to the shield. I'd have to look, because I think I might have heard a song or two from them. I just maybe not really thinking about it off the top of my head. Maybe. Ooh. I feel like I'm sliding all over the place with this thing. It's kind of weird. I feel like I'm on ice.
Poseidon blessed you, didn't he? To think that big fat oaf is your own father's brother. I'm told to be respectful near him, but it's hard.
Hey man, just because he smells like Bikini Bottom. That looks cool.
My senses sharpen.
I'll use that. Better Man is a great Pearl Jam song, same with Even Flow.
On you.
Alrighty. I know the way that I listen to music a lot of the time is just like one of these days I'll just like randomly wake up and be like, hey, I'm just gonna like listen to this entire album's discography. Like, I kind of talked about it before, but that's kind of how it goes.
Okay.
I'm really bad at you know, doing actually making time for other activities that don't involve like my normal schedule and the video games and streaming. I mean, with streaming, I'm kind of bad at it, as you might have seen these past couple of months.
A palm of power.
So like when I'm watching a TV show or listening to music, I don't always make time for it as much as I probably should. Oh man, I got hit by the biggies. I mean, I feel like I've been getting Athena a lot in this game, but you know, the weapon that would make the most sense to get Athena with, and she does not show up. It's kind of sad, actually.
It's dark, all right.
I guess I put Ares. And a world without rerolls, I'm just like, I'll go with this guy. It doesn't make any sense for my weapon or the build I'm going for, but I'm still gonna go for him anyway. That's just how it is.
No.
Kind of dying right now. Oh, here. I used the call. I kind of thought it did like a big elaborate cutscene of like, oh, Poseidon! It didn't do that though. Well, I guess not elaborate. It's just like him going Poseidon and then use the power. That's elaborate to me, darn it. That's elaborate. Might have to upgrade it, maybe. I'm dying.
Chaos, Aegis. Quite unlike the one my good sister Athena likes to flash around. You have much better taste.
But I'm using a shield. Oh, I don't think I want to go for Doom or the Blade Rift, so I'll probably just go for that. Just go for the passive. The second favorite Hydojama song. My top 5.
Fountain chamber I commissioned back at home.
I don't know. I don't know if I remember a lot of it off the top of my head.
A place of calm and respite.
I know the one I said I liked a lot that really reminded me of Big. You know, Big from Prapor 2.
In fact,
I know that one's my favorite.
And not a moment too soon.
And I'd probably list the main menu theme up there somewhere. I did enjoy that a lot, actually. He hates the music. I hate Hannah the Jammer. Give me pictures of Hannah the Jammer. That Hannah the Jammer's a menace. Third, fourth, and fifth, though? I'm not really sure. I'd have to re-listen to them before I do that.
More.
Smack him against the wall. Never showed me the main theme. You showed me the main menu theme, though, I thought. You gaslighting the heck out of me? Because I feel like last time I talked about it, it's like, oh, I never showed you the title theme. And like, now I'm calling it the main menu theme. Now you never show me the menu theme. Are you doing this on purpose or am I going crazy?
Another key.
Oh. Okay, well, whatever the theme that you showed me. The second menu theme. Oh, now that's a second menu. Oh, there's a second menu theme now. Oh. You didn't show me the first menu theme. You showed me the second menu theme. Oh, I see. Wow. Oh, it all makes sense now. Okay, well, the second menu theme is my second favorite of the songs, I think, so far. Run into the spikes, man. Oh, I'll run into the second spikes. I wonder where I'd put Fluff's theme, though. I guess of all the songs that I've heard so far, that was the most, I guess, quote-unquote complete, I guess, because it has the fluff going up, down, left, right, with the jamma playing the music. I don't know. I like the instrumentation of that song a lot. So that might actually be up there, maybe. Yeah, shield crits. Ain't that wacky? Don't you feel a little wacky for receiving crits by a shield?
Centaur strength.
It sounds like it was from Toto. Yeah, I did say that. That's the second menu theme, not the first. The first.
Wretches.
This build up for the first menu theme has got me going crazy. I don't think I can handle myself. The build up. I'm gonna share some Jamulars. Jamular. No. I guess I'll be sure to check it out. Oh, let's go check it out. Let's go check it out. Oh. Noises. That's all I got. Oh, your skull come off. Ah, what you mean his skull come off? Oh, his skull come off. Oh! He stopped. He stopped talking about blah, 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 blah. What about stage one's music? I just said I think that's up there. You listen to a bit of it. Yeah, that's the fluff song that goes up, down, left, right, up, down, left, right.
Extra blessing.
Have I listened to it raw? I don't know. I don't think I have. I know you sent me the video, but I don't know if I've listened to it. I don't know if I listened to it. That's a tutorial? Oh. What's stage one then? Good.
Spend it all in one place, mate.
I guess I'm going for the crit damage, the crit shield.
Hypothetically, if I provided you with, say, 1,000 coins, would you be willing to give me a ride in your beautiful boat? Upriver, I should say, specifically.
The one with the white dog and the guitar. Oh.
I had to ask.
Well, if you sent me the song, I don't think I remember it off the top of my head. I'd have to go listen to it again before I rank it somewhere.
I'm back, Meg.
You showed me the song with the first Hannah footage back in July, the crust version.
This time before I send you home.
The game really has changed a lot between that original version and the new one.
How about a swift and painful?
It's very animated. It's very different.
Be cheeky all you like. You'll get exactly what you asked and nothing more.
Jamular. Totally jamular, dude. I tried to put my shield up. I actually have a specific memory of this game where I remember that in my old place. The way I had my switch on my TV is that the little gauge would be blocked out by my switch, and I would never know how much power I had for the call. And oddly enough, my switch is still positioned in a way that it's slightly covering up my monitor, just ever so slightly in the bottom left corner, and I still kind of have that feeling a little bit. I have to kind of look over just a little bit to see it. I guess the more things change, the more they stay the same, CJ. The more things change, the more they stay the same, CJ. And then they're gonna put the big smoke in the GTA 6. No, I know they couldn't afford him. They can't afford him for the new game. That's why he's not gonna be in it. That's why. I find it kind of weird that like the Game Awards are coming out like tomorrow, and then but Rockstar was like, hey, let's put the trailer out for GTA 6 like 2 days before the actual Game Awards. I kind of feel like that would have been the perfect place to announce the new game, but I guess I think the reason why they did that is because the game got leaked. They're just like, whatever, just release it early. Might as well. I kind of remember Nintendo doing something similar when Shulk got leaked for Smash Bros. 4, and they're just like, alright, let's just show them. The jig is up. Go home, boys. It's over. Oh, why did I do that? Okay, this is what I was thinking of. Yeah, Poseidon. There we go. Oh.
The ancient blood.
How are the animations new Hannah and Jamma? They're very much improved over the old one. I like the new Hannah and Jamma things a lot. Play San Andreas on stream. I mean, I wouldn't say no, but I'm not super into the Grand Theft Autos. I mean, I owned San Andreas before it got taken down in favor of the trilogy version. GTA 6 is Florida Simulator. Does it take place in Florida? I actually haven't seen the trailer. If it does take place in Florida, then hopefully they got that critical guy to play the main character. Or characters. Depending on how they do that. It takes place in Florida. Wow.
Nowhere to go but up.
Gamme of the year. Gamme. Oh, it takes place in Vice City. Isn't Vice City more like Miami, though? I thought that was more of the inspiration. Oh, wait, Miami's in Florida. I am smart. Please don't ask me to play GeoGuessr. I'd be very embarrassed.
The bloodless lion.
You want to see me legitimately embarrass myself on stream? I'd have to play GeoGuessr. Geography is not my strong suit. Not even close. Ugh. Shield. It works. Good news.
Welcome.
My shield works. Okay. So many dudes. So little time. Ow. Yeah, my favorite thing to do with Poseidon with the shield is just like charge the thing up and just like launch everything across the universe. It's a very fun feeling. I guess I could gift one of these to one of these dudes. I'll probably save it.
What's going on, though, House?
Where did I think Miami was? I don't know.
You should make your battles to the death end that much quicker.
California? I don't know. Oh, don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. Ooh. I'd probably go with this.
Faster than ever.
For that half a second where I was like, wait a minute, isn't Miami in the Florida? I mean, not in Florida. It probably was around there somewhere, maybe. I don't know. Oh, here we go. The only state in California. I mean,
What? Singing? Here?
yeah, California, New York. Those are the only two states that we have here in the United States. Nothing else in between, brother.
Okay.
Oh, forgot how to get in your house.
Could dash clear through that wall, I think.
Oh, right. Thank you, Zagreus. Yeah, California, New York, and Texas. That's all we got. That's all we need, really. That's all we need.
Hey, you must be the Hades.
This is a joke. I think we could probably use more states than that. Yeah, the worst states in the
What
U.S.
brings a big important guy like you?
They embody all the U.S. The spirit of all the worst states. The Triforce. The reverse Triforce of states.
Hi there. No need for formalities, I'm Zagreus. Just heading out on some official business, past the menacing Bone Hydra. Don't mean to be rude, though I'm in a bit of a rush.
Well, don't you have your hands full, hun? I'll let you go. But there's one rule in my place, which is nobody leaves here empty-handed. You got that? So take your pick. My treat.
Ford. What do I want?
Sounds good.
Beep.
Ooh, that's good.
Nice.
Thanks again.
Take care.
Yeah, you know, the New York, the Texas, and the California. That's basically the entirety of the U.S. There's nothing else. There's nothing else in between. It's just like three just giant like globules of states just strewn across a giant land. It may look a little silly on the map, but you know what? That's how it is, I guess. That's the way that it is. Globules. I guess that's probably not the word you use to describe that. But it's the word I chose, darn it. I like describing things as globules, even though globule is more like a circular kind of thing, right? like a bubble, a globule.
Never enough of
Gems.
these back at the house.
Zeus. I guess I'll go to Zeus.
Let's get out of here.
Florida's a cheat code. If you live there, you can get free food by eating coconuts. Top 10 life hacks for living in Florida. Number 1. Man, the first person to ever eat a coconut probably felt like a genius, you know? Or that either that or they broke a lot of their teeth probably on the first try. They probably broke a lot of teeth on the first try. But you know what? Science. The scientific method, baby. Food. If we're in a survival station where you'd have to start from the scratch, you'd probably choose Florida. That would certainly not be my first pick, let me tell you. Definitely not choose Florida as my first pick in like an apocalypse scenario. I feel like that's one of the worst places you could be in. And I'd probably go somewhere with like a lot more wooded areas. Maybe like Alaska or somewhere. Personally.
Far be it from me to raise my hand against your father, dear nephew. Although I do
Yeah, Alaska, there's you know, there's snow. You could go hunting and you could go chopping down some wood. Make yourself a cabin. Yeah, in the winter. Well, like people don't hunt in the winter. Bears? Yeah. I'd rather deal with a bear than your average Florida citizen. Easy joke. Not even that funny, but it's easy.
The Thunder God's might.
Listen, the low-hanging fruit is just as tasty. But no, I could probably. You're telling me on planet Earth? Well, yeah, that'd be perfect then, because then I could just just hang out. You just hang out. Be perfect. Ow. Yeah.
What do we have here?
You're Iraqi. You can't go when you feel like it. I would die in the first winter. I would not die in the first winter. I could totally survive a winter. Absolutely not. I'm built a little different thing from you city folk. You call this cold? You call this hot? You know how it goes. You know the old I'm Mr. Snow Miser thing. We've all seen that Christmas special. Everyone on the planet has seen that Christmas special. Even people that don't celebrate Christmas. Everyone.
A feast for Aegis.
How about I start naked in the winter? Why would I start naked in the winter? What apocalypse scenario am I where it's like, oh, the world ended, I guess I gotta go get some clothes? Whoa, and that last night was kind of crazy. But guess what, hombre? I'd probably still pick Alaska. Even in an apocalypse scenario, I still don't like the heat. All right, I'm still me. And I wouldn't go to Florida, no matter what. Even if there's like a settlement there. Okay, maybe if there's a settlement there, I'd go there. But even if there wasn't a settlement, it was just me, I would not go there.
My weapon's hidden talents.
It's like Minecraft and I just spawn in. Okay, yeah, in the apocalypse scenario, I just randomly show up in the world. I guess I better go to Florida then.
Thanks, Daedalus.
Quick, we must go to Florida. Like -50 while you're in Alaska? Yeah, that's perfect. I'd very much rather survive in a mountainous region than I would in a not so much.
I'll pay for that.
Now, little Hades, you have met my brother Zeus. He's sometimes known as King of all the gods. Although in many ways he's not as powerful as I, or anywhere as dashing. Now, brother,
Uh-oh.
you know better than to say
Big drama, get in here.
I know that tact does not come easily to you, but be careful what you say to our good nephew there.
Big drama, get in here.
Anyway, as I was saying, little ladies, Brother Zeus is king of all the gods.
How long will I gather materials when I'm naked and frustrated? Why am I naked?
Godliest of all.
What?
Ooh, good.
Oh.
What a team.
Do I even have any lightning abilities? I don't think I do. I got one.
Yum.
I start off naked. You are a crazy person. It's a life reset. Okay, well then in that case, if all the world's getting reset, then how do we know that the world is in the same state it was in before it was? For all I know, Alaska could be in paradise. In that case. Oh, we're kind of doing a lot of damage to this thing. Okay, maybe I wouldn't be in Alaska, but I'd still like to go in like a forested region other than Florida. I guess we could say like, I don't know, like Minnesota or something. But still not Florida. You can't convince me. Where's my gem? I lost my gem. Now where the heck did I put that thing? I cannot get past my shield. That's kind of the big appeal of the shield, I guess. You know, to block damage like that. There's my gem. Found it. Hang on, I'll yell at you in a moment about semantics. It's just a second. It's just a tiny bit. I'm kind of in the middle of another kind of survival situation right now. Yes, yes, yes. There you go. There's the second boss.
Good, no more heads.
Okay, now then, back to you. Okay, the modern climate, got you. Gonna still being cold in the fall and the winter. I can survive the cold. I don't know where you're from, but back in my day, I could. I could sleep in a deer like the rest of them. I kind of read that I visited Miyamoto. I don't know why. I visited Miyamoto a long time ago. Oh, I can't scroll down. Hold on. If you had the money, you would move to Florida. You start in the middle of winter. Yeah, I could totally start in the middle of winter.
Give me something good back home.
I could. Well, the real answer is that if I was in any survival scenario, I would just die. Like even if I'm in a place I'm familiar with, I would probably still die either way. That's the real answer. Yes, even if I was just.
I don't think I've gone this far.
If I was in the state of the day I was born. But wouldn't you survive that much better in Florida? Like, wouldn't you, if it was warm there, you get like exposure to the sun and whatnot? Would it be that much better? Like even if whether or not you got your cockle hanging out, is that much better? Anyway, welcome to this place. After I just talking about cockles hanging out, probably shouldn't.
The rare heavenly splendor.
You know.
Reserved for only the most great of mortal souls.
But yes, in this absolute fantasy scenario where I spawn in like it's Minecraft, yes, I would still prefer to be in a slightly colder climate than a warmer one. Personally.
Bright swords. That eyeball, is that him? Fool.
Oh.
There we go.
Okay. I'm not wrong, and yet I would die, but I wouldn't die because of the climate. I would die because I'm not a survivalist, okay? I am a nerd playing video games on the internet. I wouldn't die because of my location. I would probably find my location. I would die because of many other reasons. Besides that, Beyond the Climate, which is the sequel to Beyond the Whiskers.
Strongbows.
I didn't even see that guy there.
More coming.
Oh.
One's rearming.
I know how to hunt. I know how to hunt to an extent, and I definitely know how to fish. But I would not make it very far in a survival scenario, just at all. Now, how the heck am I gonna get this guy? I guess I'll just keep doing this. He's a little annoying. Just keep throwing the shield. Just keep throwing the shield till he dies. There you go.
Uncle Poseidon.
I heard you showed that nothing fury after all. I knew you'd handle that old crone, nephew.
Oh.
If she troubles you again, you just remind her who's in charge down there.
What the fuck? All right.
Cheers, you two.
I was gonna take the attack, but that works too. Yes.
I'll take it.
That too. Okay. Through the hammer.
Great shields.
I missed that immediately. Oh, they're just like me. They got the shields. We're all just a bunch of shield guys. I'm dying. I don't think I lost a life yet. I'd probably be fine. But I'd prefer to hold on to that life as much as possible. I probably can't defeat the third boss though, but I would certainly try. I would certainly give it an honest attempt. I don't think I killed that thing in time. Or did I? That might be a different one. Oh! Yeah! The hammer. You would thrive smoking coconuts with some dolphins in Florida. Smoke the coconut. I almost said that differently. I guess I could come in handy.
Just grows stronger. The Bull of Minos.
Oh.
From the bowels of hell. This is not your place.
I made many mistakes in my life.
Agreed on both counts. Just passing.
Yeah, this
through,
is one of
so
them.
if you'll excuse me.
Oh.
I will not. The champion of Elysium would never back down from such a contest. Neither will I.
I made a grave error.
Champion of Elysium. You're the Bull of Minos. I can't imagine who's even stronger than you. Is it Heracles? Tell me it's Heracles.
I will not. You talk too much, short one. Come get destroyed.
Bird streamer.
He's angry now.
I know the fact that Gerbo guy played this, and I'm sure his chat had a field day when he said short one. I'm sure they had fun with that one. Oh. Oh, I'm dying. Driving proton station. There you go. That's where I live. You know where I'd survive? In survival scenario, I'd survive in Joe's bar. It's got everything I could ever need in under one roof. All of my earthly desires under one roof. Whoa. Kill.
Well done.
Oh.
Well fought. Though your technique pales in comparison to that of the champion of Elysium, I expect you'll soon see for yourself.
I'm dying, dog. I'm dying. And he just stomps away.
Minos. Lord Poseidon.
Poseidon.
In the name of Hades.
Yeah, I'll go with that. Well, hey, we beat the bull, but I'm about to die. So, you know what? That's progress.
Chariots.
Boom. Freaking out. I'm freaking out. Hey, I lived.
I'll take it.
Yay! I don't know how much longer that's gonna last. I need to do Bean Boozle. What would I even do Bean Boozle for? Like, hey guys, I play the Bean Boozle and I just stubbed my toe, damn it. Maybe I have Joel taste buds. It's Jolver. It's Jolver. Sorry, I was looking at my phone like a good streamer. I don't think I would want to do Bean Boozle without a choice. I probably get swindled into it though. I'm swindled pretty easily, especially these days. I don't think I ever consciously like go out to the Bean Boozle store and be like, "Hey guys, hook me up with your best Bean Boozle." God damn it! Oh! You died Splatoon 3. You ate funny bean. When the world resets and I spawn naked as the day I was born, I'll be like, "Hey guys, if I die in real life, I'll eat a Bean Boozle."
Like to think I learned something back there.
And that'll be me shouting into the void because everyone else is gone. So I'll just be kind of a crazy person.
So you lost a duel to the death with an exalted brightsword, did you?
You rally up death at the end. You eat them out of beans.
So don't feel bad. It had to happen. But if it's any consolation,
What's that like weird Swedish snack where it's like it basically tastes like ammonia?
Probably.
A pitiful attempt.
Hey, lad.
There you are. Oh wait, I think I already gave you one. Well, I'll give you a second one.
Me? You really shouldn't have. You're spoiling me rotten.
I'll give him a second one.
I just happened to think.
I asked for what the heck that weird Swedish snack is because I think it explains a lot of how that Joel guy was able to eat an entire like fistful of those Bean Boozles and be like, "Hey, they're pretty good." That's what he sounds like.
Is this really the Titan's blood I found?
You would invent out of the jam at the world reset. You'd basically like restart civilization. Like civilization would be looking at the cave paintings and they would just see this ancient writing and it says Drama Town.
As far as I know, yes, lad, that it is. Though whose exactly, I'm not so sure. You'd best hang on to it and keep it safe. Your weapons, they shall thirst for it and drink it up. Not yet, perhaps, but soon.
Well, I wasn't about to drink it.
I should have given that to someone I haven't gifted things to, but oh boy, oh well.
You call my chambers a mess? Look at your desk, Father. Whatever happened to your court musician, huh? Where's his sentencing parchment work? Stuck in Tartarus all because he stopped singing for you on command?
My desk is far more organized than you, boy. And if you're so concerned about our court musician,
You like dipping French fries in your Frosty. You've gone too far from there.
around to it yet.
I haven't actually done that. I've heard it's good, but you know what?
I'll just ask.
I don't know. I like weird sweet and salty stuff, so I probably would like that. Honestly.
Contractor, mind locating the court musician's sentence when you get the chance?
I have not done that, though. I have not crossed the line. They feel like that's a line that I need to be careful not to cross.
There we go.
I guess it depends on how willing you are to consume the rest of your Frosty now that it slightly tastes like French fry.
In the name of Hades, I commute our court musician sentencing effective now.
I don't think I was gonna be able to summon Orpheus on this first day of the stream, but I consider that a cool thing. More renovations required. I guess we'll get the keepsake.
Here you go. I'll be on the lookout for this when I'm in the area.
You would like the Bean Boozle beans. You have no taste buds. Damn.
Oh, hello, Zagreus. I understand you liberated me from my eternal punishment. And so I have returned to serve your father here. Thanks.
Orpheus, you're back. Look, don't get on Father's bad side like that and you're going to be fine. Besides, right now I think he's angry with me.
I don't think I've ever had the Bean Boozle. I think I've seen other people do it in my life.
If you've come to ask me for a song, why?
Like, I think I remember someone in school just like randomly was like, "Hey guys, check this shit out."
It's all right.
And then he had to go home because he was freaking dying.
The Olympians can't really see me, can they, Nix? I mean, not very well. I get that they can.
When is the Ben Boozle bean's gonna drop? What would be your Ben Boozle flavors?
Are we really so far beyond their influence?
One of them be like fluff fur or something.
You are enshrouded from them, child. For your own benefit and theirs. They know as much as necessary to assist.
How do you go about getting a Bean Boozle? Do you just like go to a store and just be like, I'll take your best Bean Boozle?
Bound to one another as family.
Or does that have to be like how when like you order a Neil Breen movie, you have to like do it like it's a drug deal?
I won't. Hey, the lounge.
Oh, did we unlock the lounge? Oh, I didn't realize I unlocked it. Well, all right.
You want to talk to me? Me? Oh, wow.
You know, it would have taken no effort in the world to not have typed that, but you did anyways. So I respect it. I kind of don't though, but I also do at the same time.
Picking up my room today. I'm headed out for a while.
I have to clean the rafters.
Yum yum.
Thanks for all your hard work.
I must go now. My people need me. Yusa died on our way back to our home planet.
Board adorns one of the stoic walls within the lounging area, celebrating and proclaiming the accomplishments of those who serve Lord Hades best of all.
Won't ever see my face up on that wall, I guess.
Or maybe you will. Actually, don't I remember if you do at some point. I've got great memory, as you probably noticed.
Greetings, chef.
What you cooking? What you grilling? Gonna have some? I think I'm able to cook stuff, but I don't think I have that ability yet.
Greetings, broker.
Yeah, here's like the resource trader. The voices kind of sound AI generated. I don't think so. I think it's just because they all have like a filter on their voices.
Chambers always locked.
Stay out of there.
Stay out of there. Like that they're like. I guess they try to make them sound a little otherworldly because they all got these different filters placed upon them. Upon them. I don't think the voices are low quality. I think it's just the filter that they toss on all of them.
The fate-abetting prince perhaps believes it was through his own choice that he procured the fated list of minor prophecies, but it was preordained.
Damn.
Oh no, not this determinism thing again. The prophecy has been.
We all don't really have our own free will. Something like that.
Tartarus is gloomy enough without Orpheus in it.
Dashing wallop. I love that term, wallop. I'm gonna wallop you. DS voice quality. Get out of here. Get out of here with your water ears.
Hey, something back there for you, pal.
Don't suppose I can talk you into fighting back this time?
Is it the Blitzball?
Not a chance, boyo. I'm paid to take it, not to dish it out. Now,
Alright, I'll probably end up doing. Have I seen the NES game with voice acting? I don't know if I have, but I did see that one game where John Madden shows up and he goes, "Arr!"
Okay. Another weapon.
I can't afford the Blitzball. I guess I'll just go with the sword.
Blade of
You love that voice.
I need your
the world's first jump scare. John Madden's football. I don't know what. I might. Well, there's some games with NES voice acting. Like there's the NES Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters. There's that. I don't know if there's a game. I don't think I've ever heard of a game with full voice acting. You want the guy as a VA for your game, the Skelly voice.
His strength.
Oh, you could probably get him. I wonder what else he's done. I don't really know.
We each have our commitments to this house.
I don't really know about a lot of the voice actors in this game, if they've done anything
And
else.
whilst your sisters are away, you bear their burden of responsibility as well.
I understand. It's just, am I supposed to keep pretending nothing's changed? This house is cracking at the seams, and no one's going to admit it?
The Lost Beavis and Butthead Tiger Electronics game had voice acting. The what?
The house shall stand eternally. Although
You can't just drop an atom bomb like that and then just so matter of fact.
in order.
I know.
Wow.
You're right. Of course, you're right.
Do they still make Tiger Electronics like recent ones?
Do my best for both
I think I
snakes.
haven't really looked before, but I knew they were selling them for quite a while there. But I don't know if they're like churning out new ones. Like, oh, Tiger Electronics, Hades, dude. Like Tiger Electronics, Game of Thrones or whatever a popular show is these days. I don't know. Yes, please give me a fountain.
Since Father's not paying us any heed, what say we go with this assignment, contractor?
I don't know why Tiger Electronics are like got so popular. I guess it's just because like I don't know, kids' parents would be like, "Oh, I could buy this video game for like $10 or however much they cost," instead of like getting actual video games. Let me send you the video on it. I'm gonna have to watch that later. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna want healing.
I'm hereby authorizing
more than anything.
And I look forward to seeing the result. Contractor, I would ask that you pursue this job. I'll be excited to see the result.
Okay, student.
Beavis and Butthead Tiger Electronics game. That's just a phrase that like hurts that like, you know how like every like Lovecraft protagonist, they're like their brains get all messed up. That's probably what that feels like. Reading that sentence, I kind of feel like I've gone mad. I've gone John Madden. And I'm probably gonna do one more run.
All right, one more time.
Yeah, one more time, as he said. Yeah, I'm going John Madden football. I think I'm handy. I feel like I'm always using a dash strike of this thing.
You're nothing.
Wasn't there like a thing about like EA or something was losing the FIFA license? And now they gotta call their games like not FIFA. They're just gonna be like EA Soccer or something like that. I don't know why I felt like bringing that up, but I guess now I kind of have sports games on the mind. It's gonna be weird. I wonder if like people are gonna like notice. I don't know, like I guess in my mind, people that typically play FIFA games like that are probably, you know, a bit more casual with their video games. They just like, you know, being able to play like playable soccer stuff like that.
Sometimes I have to wonder.
I don't know if they'd be like in the know of being like, oh well, you know, EA lost the license, so now they're changing it to a different name. Like it's like, oh, I guess FIFA just suddenly disappeared one day. I guess I'm very clumsily trying to say, I wonder if people would know that it's the same thing. No one buys them. I guarantee you a lot of people buy FIFA games. Are you serious? Are you crazy? No, those kinds of yearly sports games certainly do have a market. That's why they keep being made every year. It's the kind of yearly franchise that even if they continually get worse, they're still going to sell a lot. I don't know if it's because it's just a household name at this point because of the brand or what, but no, those things do in fact sell. At least they have been. I don't know if there's like a recent trend or not.
Power of Olympus.
Them not selling, but I kind of doubt it. What about Ronaldinho soccer? No, that's what should be a household name, not FIFA. Ronaldinho soccer. I love when the guy laughs. He goes, like you had no idea what you're getting yourself into, dude. Like you don't know the peak gaming you're about to experience. And Ronaldinho soccer.
Isis calls a feast. I'm turning up sooner or later. Hear me, nephew? So make room for one more blessing and let's go.
Am I getting another duo? Oh, I'm not. Yeah, a special would making the special knock people away would probably be helpful. Let's go die an ice spill, dude. Has there ever been any other Ronaldinho soccer's besides the one on the N64? I don't think there has been.
Go, lads.
Fortunately, he said lads, my man. Knowing the nature of YouTube, I'm sure someone has made like a really elaborate story, or you know, a really elaborate essay on like when those kinds of when that game started up and why it's called that. You know, the history of the Ronaldinho. You want to do a Joel impression and send it to Joel? Is it that worthy? It's a good like caricature of Joel, but like, you know, just him talking regularly, he doesn't really sound like oi 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 oi, but you know. And that way I think it's pretty good, but I think for like actually trying to represent his voice, I don't know. No sucker.
Weak.
Damn. I have a lot of money. I guess it's probably because I didn't get the fountain because I have poor eyesight.
Charon's shop.
Ooh. Yeah, Hermes.
I'll take this one.
Why, hello, cuz. Odd that we're running into one another here. Among the wares of my professional associate, I mean. Must be some sort of clerical mistake.
He said among. And then the crowd went wild. Ooh. Yeah. Money. Give me money.
Got to say, you are a...
You can do a good normal Joel voice? Oh, alright. I don't think I've heard you do a normal voice. I think I've heard you go like, "Hey, what's going on, gamers? It's me, Joel of Joel Vine Sauce, brother. Step into a Slim Jim." I know that Vinny Vine Sauce guy's impression of Joel needs to sound like strong bad. Like, I want to talk about some metals.
The infernal wares of the Stygian boatman Charon lie sprawled about.
Oh yeah, guys, it's me, Joel.
For sale, whomever would be
How do you type with boxing gloves on?
great thirst for riches.
That would be me.
That would be me.
Am I interrupting something?
You know, they were having a bit of a thresh. You talked about me doing a reference stream the other day. I think it'd be harder if I did a no reference stream. If I had to if I just had to make, you know, if I had to commentate one day of just completely original jokes and ideas that I've had, I think I wouldn't have anything to say, honestly. That would be way more difficult than doing a full reference stream, I feel. Oh, Sisyphus. Oh, Louis W.
Hello, Your Highness.
Hey,
Here
sir.
you go.
Hey, sir. Thought this might ease your burden for a while.
Now hold a moment, Highness. I cannot accept something like this. Not without giving back a little something in return, that is.
So if Joel posts the Flintstones album on his channel, would you suspect it's someone else behind the mic? Yes, I think I would. I think our thing is like, is that like an impressionist of Joel?
Thanks for that, sir.
I feel like that's something he would do. Just like hiring like an actual impressionist to do his voice.
To run into you again, not after all this time.
Do an album.
Something I missed out in the house, or what? Not had much company of late, is all.
Yeah, I think I would notice.
Something's just about always amiss back home, sir. Figured it couldn't hurt to check up on things in Tartarus a bit more frequently.
Not even an impressionist. I'd probably be like, that's just a different guy. Like, that's not him. Who is this man?
Older there, in turn. I'm used to going lengthy stretches on my own, but having visitors from time to time would do me well.
Whose man's is this? Oh, darkness imprisoning me. All that I see, absolute horror.
I got you covered, Prin.
Felt something.
Go talk to the boulder. I can't talk to the boulder yet, though. Boulder's Gate. There's a shiny down there. I didn't get it. Your Joel impression got way better over those 6 months.
Thank you, mate.
Yeah, I guess we're going for the drunkard build. The drunkenness. Full on drunkenness is what we're going right now. I think Dionysus would fit just fine in Joe's bar. He would fit in way perfectly.
I heard what happened. You crossed the river of flame.
You and Joel sound kind of similar. Normally, when you're doing like a normal voice, I don't know. I don't think so.
That Hydra was a total bastard, though. Bastards. But you sound practically impressed with me there, Meg.
I know when you're being like a wacky guy kind of. You're like, oh yeah, maybe a little bit, but I think normally you kind of sound you sound like your own person.
But it changes nothing.
Well, when you're being like a wacky fella, maybe a little bit. Just a cheeky little guy. Ow. When's the Benzano impressions? How would you feel if one day, unprompted, Joel just showed up one of these days and he just did an impression of you out of nowhere? Like, nobody asked him to. And he's just like, it's me, Benzano. That's not what you sound like, but, you know, just to pretend that's an impression of you. How would you feel? Would you feel like that your life is like being like rewritten? Reality is being rewritten before your eyes. I'm dying! I don't want to die. Please. Aww. Okay, well, this ain't going well. That is a shameful. You would feel completed. Oh,
I did it.
He did say your name before. You did send a clip where he's like, "Oh, Benzano." That's not what he sounds like. I still feel like that's like good like meme clip potential. Like if you're doing like a Splatoon montage, like, "Oh, Benzano."
I ought to lock you up in Tartarus.
I'm just realizing this is like a good thing to start with and then for me to change later. I'm only just now thinking about this after having played this for like over 70 hours. This is one of my most played games on the Switch, but now I'm just like, hey, that's a good idea. I guess that'll be useful. Except I'm freaking broke. Oh well, maybe later. Yeah, you looked at your crusty art. No, it's not crusty, all right? I just said crusty because you said crusty, but I don't think that art was very crusty. You're crusty. You're crusty-thin. Benzano.
The Asphodel Meadows.
It's like the same like energy as like Lemmy being like, who the fuck is Vinny? I don't know who your daffy pals are. Who the fuck's Vinny?
Bloodless. How many now?
Was it good compared to others? Well, it looked perfectly fine to me last I checked. Oh!
It's homies.
I was in Joel's Pizza Tower finale in the credits. Yeah, I'm in the Pizza Tower credits because I made Pizza Tower. I'm Mr. Pizza. I'm not Mr. Pizza. Well, yeah, I guess I'm technically in Pizza Tower because I wanted to play the game. So I paid for the Patreon to try the early builds, and that's how I tried out stuff like the eggplant build.
Easy.
And there's a good chance I'm also going to be in the credits of Anton Blast because I also supported that game's Kickstarter. What I'm trying to say is that if you're going to make a Wario-like game, then there's a good chance I'm going to be in the credits. If it's crowdfunded, that is. Otherwise, then I'm out of luck. I am the benefactor of the Wario likes.
Who are you?
Fucking dying is what I'm actually doing.
gemstones.
Hannah the Jamma. Yep, I invested in Hannah the Jamma's future. Clearly. Truly. Truly. Oh, you're actually putting me as like, the character design ideas by the Protozoa guy. Oh. Well, I mean, you kind of don't have to do that. I'm just like, hey, why don't you just draw this funny thing? I didn't exactly design them. I'm just like, hey, just like take this guy and just fuck that guy. Yeah. I'll take the trippy shot. I'm betraying Poseidon again.
That's definitely not the choice I would have made, nephew. Because for me to side against myself, why, that would make no sense at all.
What is he talking about? What is like Poseidon? The fuck are you talking about, man? I will not side against myself. I can't believe I made Hannah the Jamma. That's crazy. I'm still gonna pull that my uncle works at Nintendo when that game comes out. Like, well, I know the developer of Hannah the Jamma. I'm gonna be like, no way, you don't know the Hannah the Jamma dev. Oh, I do.
I warn you not to trifle with me, nephew.
I don't think I've ever seen those before. I don't think I've ever died to one of those encounters and be like, "Ah, idiot." I don't think that's ever happened to me before.
I can do better than that.
I can do better than that. I got way farther than that. You died to Poseidon? Yes, I did. Oh, it.
Hey there, Dusa. How's your endless toil treating you?
Mr. Hypnos, do you maybe think that you could, keep an eye on the procession line before Lord Hades, like you were supposed to?
Oh, that's no problem. I can definitely do that. I'll just add it to the list.
Good, then. Glad we had the chance to chat. Now, maybe get some sleep or something. You look pretty beat.
Get on it, Hypnos.
Can't get out of Hypnos, dude. Do I want to test the tutorial of Hannah the Jamma on stream today? Well, probably not today, because I'm about to end the stream and potentially go to sleep. But I think I would enjoy playing that at some point. Maybe Friday, if in you're willing.
I see you've decided to come home. Changed your mind?
It's a minute long. Okay, well maybe I will then.
Pain and suffering.
More pain.
If you don't mind, yeah, I could try it.
Taught me to appreciate the finer things.
You keep telling yourself that, boy. But mark you my words. Sooner or later, this life that you have chosen for yourself shall teach you I was right.
Good talk. Good talk.
Talk.
Oh, hello, Zagreus. I was just wondering if you had ever heard of any other court musicians who had lost the will to sing? Your father's asked me to explain myself, and honestly, it has been rather difficult.
I know at least a couple.
If it's any consolation, mate, I'm certain every single undead court musician serving in the throne room of the god of the dead has been through everything you're going through.
Here. I trust that the mirror in your bedchamber has proved satisfactory, dear child.
It's gone, giving me power beyond my wildest imagination.
Imagined, Nix. You mentioned there was something more that it could do once I had grown accustomed. I think I'm ready for that now.
I think you are as well. Then it shall be as you wish.
Oh.
Thank you.
Hey, look.
Hey, what's that you're drinking, Meg? Anything good?
Whatever it is, it's weak. Enough to be mistaken for your blood.
Damn.
Nice. Well, I'll just leave you to it then.
Leave me alone.
Get moitered, Zagreus. Moitered. What the heck's... I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like holding my controller weird. I'm like, what's wrong with my controller? And I'm like holding it like a football. I'm holding it like it's a burrito.
It's better than
I'm
nothing.
like, what's wrong with my control stick? I don't know, I guess I kind of had a stroke there. Progress saved 3 minutes ago. How do I save it again?
I want
Okay,
to
there.
lie down.
Need some sleep. I'm gonna do that later. That was fun. I'll be sure to play more of this on Friday, hopefully. Maybe other things if I feel spicy enough. You'll have stage 1 done on Friday, so how about until then? Okay, I can wait. I'll check it out on Friday then if you're gonna have it done then. Oh, I forgot. I forgot to meet my quota.
I'm only human to land, help me wrong.
And that they give the happy about I was made on here.
That was a close one. I almost went a whole stream without repeating that joke. That would have been. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine if I went a whole stream without repeating one of my jokes that I didn't even really make? Anyway, hey, thanks for hanging out to the Benzano and the Poison Fox, and yeah, if I could play the stage 1 by Friday, I would gladly check it out on stream if you're willing. I can't say how well I do because me and rhythm games go like fire and gasoline. But hey, you never know. But yeah, hopefully I'll be around on Friday, play a little bit more Hades, maybe something else if I'm feeling spicy as well. We'll see. So you have a good rest of your nights, and I will see you on hopefully Friday. Goodbye.